In this video, I'm going to show you the top 3 tips that you can run for your wedding Facebook ads or wedding events. So first tip I want to show you guys is how to set up your ad creative here, the picture. Second tip we're going to go over is your offer, the call to action. Third tip we're going to go over is the text and all that good stuff right there. So let's get into the first part. So first part's going to be your picture, guys. When it comes to Facebook ads, your picture is very important just because it's the first thing people see. It's the first thing that catches their eye. They're either going to skip or they're going to stay on the ad. So if you can get a better photo, that will instantly double your conversion rate just because more people will stay on the ad. This picture here for photographers and wedding event planners and things like that, I want to make this very specific for you guys. So you see how this picture here, they're trying to show off a wedding, and this wedding is a luxury wedding and event planner. These are going to be all the high ticket clients doing luxury weddings. So you may target people in a certain radius in your city, and you may have like a really cool setting here that's local in your city. You want to actually show things in the picture that are real and not things that are fake. So if this is a fake location and it's not a real location, chances are your ad's not going to do that great. That's something to note. This kind of looks like a stock image, just in my opinion. I'm pretty sure it is. The people are smiling a little too unnaturally. This is the point in the video where I'm just going to start breaking down the ad creative to really show you guys what not to do. These people are smiling way too much. You need this to be a very natural smile. And another thing to note, guys, you see how far back they are in the photo. They are super far back. You want the people closer up to make it more authentic looking, because people on Facebook are very people and face driven. So if they see someone's face, it makes them feel comfortable because they relate to someone smiling in a photo. Maybe however they relate. The platform of Facebook is really meant to be social. You want to be social on Facebook. That's why it helps to show people on your ads. This ad specifically, you typically would want to show them a little closer up just because it helps that much better. And also on this ad I'm going to dive into, the color grading is just a little too much for me. You have to understand when you're running an ad, people aren't used to any of the color grading at all whatsoever. So usually if you guys have done these things in the past, typically your customers might not be comfortable with how much color grading you've done for your ads. So you have to be very careful on the color grading, because someone does not want to really buy your ad or buy your service if it's going to be color graded like super harsh like this. So turn down the color grading, have the people a little closer in. Otherwise, this picture looks really good. You can test out different types of pictures to post on here, like maybe a family photo, maybe a photo like this, just a little closer in. You can do a photo with a dog, that might work. You could pick a really cool background, like with a location that's near you in your city. So there's a lot of different things that you guys can do, whether you're a photographer, videographer, event planner. People are going to still click on your ad, call you, as long as your offer is on point. We'll get to that in the next step here. So that's pretty much the whole photo thing. In my personal opinion, video ads do work a little bit better on Instagram for social events like this, but for this service and just a straight shot service, this would work on a Facebook ad. So if you just implement those certain things with the picture, you guys will be golden on that. So let's get into the second tip. Second tip is going to be all about the offer. Their offer, let's see what it is, contact us, okay? You guys want to set the expectation with your offer. So you guys want to say, I do this in this area for this price, and then you will get this service. That's kind of how you want to stage your offer. It's a very clear, simple, straightforward, cut to the point type of offer. So pretty much my offer, I teach you guys how to do Facebook ads. Starter course link is down in the description, by the way. And you guys can learn Facebook ads and crush it in your local area. Or my offer is actually fill your calendar up in 10 days or less. So that's my offer. The second offer I have is I'll run your ads and book you clients year round. So that's another offer. I have multiple offers, and it's a very straight, you can do this and you'll get this result. There's no gray area in between. For the most part, you try not to, you try to be as specific as you can. For your offer, I would literally just say, I do this in this area, and then get a free custom quote. And what I like to do on Facebook ads, guys, is right here on this button. Now let me click. I think my pencil turned off. But anyways, you'll actually turn this into a send a message button. And then you'll put your phone number in the text part here. So you have 2 call to actions. So people can just screenshot your phone number, or they can send you a message, whichever they feel more comfortable with. That's how I like to do it. And then give people a free quote, by the way, too. People like just to get a free quote because they don't know a whole lot about your service. Get them on a phone call. If they say it's too expensive, just say, hey, would you want to have a downsell ready? Like, hey, we do an hour photography session for $300 if you can't do our $500 package. and you can book some more clients that way and get more leads that way. These are some things that you guys can build into your offers and try these things out. Along with the picture, if you guys change your picture, make it just how I said, and also get your offer on point, your ads will literally kill it. You don't even need to get this text part down really. But if you guys want to add more, the cherry on top, fix your text. So this text right here, it says Indiana and Kentucky. That's actually really good because now people know where you're at. So you always want to put the location, which is great. You want to say what you do, luxury wedding and event planner. I typically wouldn't say luxury wedding. You should probably say like wedding and event planner, because Facebook is lower quality leads. So you may not get all the luxury people unless you're targeting a certain demographic in the area that was a high-end place. And then another thing I would add here is we are a local business in the area that does this. That actually builds a lot of trust with people to know that you're local in the area and you're not trying to scam them or a big company coming in or anything like that. So that's what you want to put for the text here. And then at the very end, put your phone number, say, hey, text/call me at blah, 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 and that will work. So hopefully you guys took some things away from this video. Just to summarize everything, let's go over what we learned. So pretty much the picture, we want it authentic. We want it close up. We want it having people in the picture smiling authentically, dog, grandma, anything like that. You guys can try out, see how it goes. Second thing is we'll change this button to a send a message button and say text/call for a free quote. It's our second tip with the offer. And the third thing is fix this text part where you say location, local service business, and then the phone number. Hopefully you guys got some value from these tips. And without further ado, my starter course is down below if you guys want to learn ads, start booking your calendar with leads. And then I also can run your ads for you if you want me to. That's also down below in the description. And as always, guys, I will catch you guys on the next video.